coming off of a doubleheader against Lenoir-Rhyne. First of all, what was it like to finally get back out here and play a home doubleheader? First time in 354 days.
Well, I mean, you got to give our girls a lot of credit. I thought they came prepared to play today, and it's been kind of defeating. We're starting to hit where we have games that aren't making because of COVID, and then I'm scrambling and trying to find these kids an opponent, and then they aren't able to do it, and so we're starting to get that glimpse of how crazy this season's going to be. And I just thought the kids showed up today. I mean, who wouldn't want to welcome the number 15 team in the nation, the first home game after almost the whole entire year? I think we haven't played since at home for a full game since March 4th of last year. So lots of good things coming out of it. Was just really happy that the girls showed up. I think they rose to the challenge today, and I think we showed. I mean, who wouldn't? I believe in playing a hard schedule. So to bring in a ranked team and compete, they'll show you all your weaknesses, and I think we've got a lot to learn from today. That we also did a lot of good things today.
Looking at the second game, from your view, coach's perspective, that seventh game, how tough was that? What do you think kind of happened about that?
Well, you know, we take care of the ball, we win that game. When you play what I call high-level softball, you bring in people that are very good. You know, those kids are used to being in those situations, and it's been a while since we've been in it, and it showed. But you can't get mad that we were in that situation. So we got some to learn from that. I thought a lot of things that we saw in the seventh inning were just frustrating, you know, but I told the girls after the first game, you know, those are things we can control. So if we can't score runs or we are throwing the ball all over the place, you know, we haven't made a lot of errors in 4 games. So the things that went bad for us, we have control of, and we can do better moving forward. And so I think it feels at least okay because we know that we can improve on those things. These are not things that are not fixable. You know, you put in 2 freshmen at the end there, a sophomore. You have a senior, sophomore, freshman. So you gotta take care of the ball when you have those opportunities. But either way, it was hard to watch, and I think it was hard to watch for everybody, not for LR. But I mean, it's early in the season. It's only games 3 and games 4, so we're going to learn a heck of a lot from it. It's going to be sour for them, and we'd love to win every game, but I'm okay with my kids being a little upset and hoping they want to get better after today.
Your starting pitchers made it pretty difficult for a really good Lenoir-Rhyne lineup. What did you make of Reagan and Jordan?
Oh man, Reagan was lights out and Jordan Hall was lights out. They both have the potential to throw 7 innings for us, but when they get in sticky situations, obviously we're trying to make some change just to disrupt some timing. LR is probably one of the best hitting teams in the country. That's what they're scouted for. The thing is, though, for the most part, we kept the ball in the park. So there's a huge testament to Jordan and Reagan. The ball wasn't even hit hard. They just ground balled us to death. That's also frustrating because it feels like it's unearned. But you know, if my pitchers can keep the ball down and keep the ball in the park, I really do think we're going to be successful. We had some big strikeouts and in big innings with some big hitters, and I don't know. I just think the future for them is just huge this year.
This non-conference game, I know you serve oftentimes as a learning experience. What do you hope that your team learns from this?
I think the most thing that we need to learn is that we're good enough. You have to teach a team to be good, and you have to put them in uncomfortable situations, and we did that today. They were uncomfortable for a lot of those innings. Yeah, some innings we came out on top, and some innings we didn't look so good. So that's the first thing. The second is when your name's called or you're being asked to do something, relaxing a little bit more and executing it. Because, I mean, it was so freaking exciting today. It was back and forth and back and forth. And gosh, man, what grit did we show? We literally showed so much grit today.